The illegal migrant simulator is insane. So a few days ago, how many days ago? 2 days ago, I make a video about this and I talk about it. And this has attracted a tremendous amount of attention. So the girl that did it has deleted her account. The website that made it has been shut down. The video on the Gamescom website has been turned off and it's been privated. This has been a complete fucking obliteration. And I asked the question, because the game hasn't been released yet. Did I get the game deported or did I get it aborted? Ah, jeez, guys. That's a tough one, isn't it? Oh, man. Absolute and total win. Yep, that's right. This is somebody crying about my video and what I did. Hypocrite and hypocritical losers take us north.
Video games are art.
All right, that's enough. So yeah, anyway, that retard talks about me all the time. Anytime this guy has any sort of motion, it's whenever he's complaining about me. I know him. I've seen his videos before. He's just a moron. So it's not really worth taking seriously or looking at or thinking about at all. And so, yeah, I don't want to hear about it. I don't care what you think is hypocritical. It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter to me. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. And so, yes, anyway, cry about it, bitch about it, tweet about it, make videos about it, mauled about it. That's fine. It's all okay to me. And anyway, because you know why? You know why it's okay? It's because it worked. Remember what I said earlier about how the only thing that I do is I look at where I am and where I want to be, and I get there? It worked. I don't care about maintaining some form of consistency. I don't give a shit about that. I care about achieving a goal, and we achieved the goal. We shut this shit down. We completely suppressed this. Totally shut these people out. Massively shit on them. After funding a game, Take Us North, about illegal immigration to the USA, after Asmongold, reacted to the Gamescom video about the game, it was quickly set to private hours later. What was wrong with the game, though? It's not a game. It was propaganda. It was propaganda meant to misrepresent people that are illegally entering the country. And it also whitewashed people like coyotes and the people who are effectively human traffickers that get people across the border and in the process of that violently sexually abuse them in some cases, rape them. They bring over drugs as well. I mean, that's the reason why you're whitewashing literal criminal rapists and trying to make it into some kind of like fucking hero's journey. Get the fuck out of here. Absolutely not. Why censor it? Yeah. And so they glorified, yeah, fuck that. Yeah, it's a game. It's meant to send over misinformation. And you can see this, right? Amaze nominee. And you can see all of these pathetic, embarrassing video game organizations that, you know, that gas this up. And I can guarantee you that these decisions were made by Karens, and everybody knows it. And so I want to say to all of these organizations, please keep doing this. This is great content for me. I love doing this. Never stop making games like this, okay? Like, I'm going to lose out on so much content if this actually goes away. Like, I'm worried that maybe I should take a step back. Maybe I should take a step back from get going on these games, because it's like, you look at what happened to the white rhinos, huh? Now they're gone. They're dead. They went extinct. Like, maybe it's better to keep them as an endangered species so we can hunt them for sport every once in a while, but we don't ruin the whole flock. Because I feel like we're killing all of them. We're killing them all. Metaphorically. And so anyway, yeah, we're running out. I'm running out of games to go after. I don't know what's going to happen. What am I going to do? Am I going to have to actually play video games sometime soon? What the fuck? What do you mean I'm gonna have to play video games? Slow the culling. Yeah, this is awful. How could this happen to me? Yeah, play games, fuck this. Yeah, I know. I'm losing my fucking mind. And so anyway, basically, Even the person that created the game got shut down. This is funny. USA and processing the trauma from being a minority with real audio clips from real illegals. I have to see this. I have to see it. I want to watch it. This is content. Wait a minute. Okay, we might have something here. Let's get it.
Because my pronouns are she, her, and yeah.
Shit! They're currently. That's right. It's crazy. It's crazy how much of a self-report that is, isn't it? And so anyway, let me see if I can go back and look at this here and find it. And where to go? Oh, you could see. So Elon Musk actually asked me. He says, "Is Microsoft really funding this company?" I said, "I'm actually not sure. I don't think it's direct funding, but maybe from a VC that's a couple levels of removal from Microsoft instead. Most cynical evaluation, it's funded by a group from some Microsoft wants to launch their ideas by not getting Microsoft involved with it." Do you want to know what's really sad? Is that I was wrong. Microsoft promoted it themselves. I was actually, like, I thought to myself, there's no way Microsoft would ever do this. This is so stupid. This is so ridiculous. There's no way they would do this. And here we are. And there it is. It's financed by the German government. It's financed by the German government. Maybe we should finance a game against the German policies nowadays. Talk about how Germany censors people and doesn't allow them freedom of speech. Maybe about how they try to make political parties like the AfD illegal. Maybe we should make a video game like that, and call it Among Us or Wolfenstein. Yeah, I guess we already did, didn't we? And so anyway, this week we're shining a spotlight on Anima Creates, and you can see right here this no longer exists. And their upcoming game, Take Us North. Find out how the Xbox developer empowered the indie studio to create a narrative adventure survival game that follows the poignant journeys of a diverse set of characters. Promoting an illegal immigrant simulator is beyond shameful. Well, we deported it. The site is shut down. The video is privated. The creators have deleted all of their accounts, and every vestige of this game has been removed from the internet. This is another total Karen obliteration. The Kickstarter is still up. Why am I not surprised? Maybe it was a psyop. I'm gonna let you know. If you come back and you try to talk about it again, there just might be another video. We just might have to do it again. And the thing is now, by the way, because I did it the first time and it worked, everybody is going to do it again. Everybody will. And so, there will be for sure. Kickstarter's wild. Yes. And am I being a gatekeeper? I absolutely am. I am being a gatekeeper as much as I possibly can. And add another faction called the Hunters. Called the Hunters. I love that. So yeah, make it realistic. Yeah, there you go. Sure about Minneapolis? No. Can you gatekeep war too? Yeah, I'm gonna get to that. Let me get to that as soon as I can. And anyway, so it shows to what end radicalized leftists will go to radicalized kids. Yes, this was a video game that was effectively, it was literally propaganda, and it was financed, unfortunately, and supported, unfortunately, directly by Microsoft. I thought there's no way that they did this. They did. I was wrong. They canceled the game, so technically we won. Yes, we beat the game by destroying it. I want to let you know that I will continue to do this. By closing their website and their video, they're admitting it's wrong. It's a huge W. I don't care whether they think it's wrong or not. Maybe they're afraid of the pushback, and I don't care what the reason is. I just don't want media like this out there, and I don't want it being promoted by big companies. It's disgusting, it's propaganda, it's manipulative, and it's wrong. And I'm going to, again, the Pope of journalism. Yes, that's right. The Pope of journalism. And yes, I'm the Internet Border Patrol. There it is. Microsoft has canceled more games than they've released. That's true. Yeah, I guess you could have probably banked on them to do this anyway. But anyway, so yes, this game has been canceled, and you can clearly see. And what is this here? I don't know. What is this?
Let's show how hypocritical a certain side of the aisle that likes to champion everything actually is. We had Gamescom last week, and all anyone could talk about, people who are on the left, people who are on the right, people who are in the middle, was the games that they were looking forward to.
Yeah.
Yeah, multiple people talking about games. I saw shit. Glorifying coyotes, you know, the people that like to sell people into slavery, steal from them.
Oh, just a minute. We gotta get it.
That knockoff Ghost of Tsushima game, people were enjoying that, and people like me who were praising Lego fucking Batman for an entire week, talking about how awesome it looked, that they're bringing in classic movies and characters and combat from the Arkham game. It was mostly praise for all the games people were looking forward to. I saw multiple streams go on for hours talking about the games that they enjoyed. And a certain group of individuals did not say a fucking word. They didn't say a peep about that. But then you have Take Us North that gets revealed, a game that tries to glorify illegal immigration. Glorifying coyotes, you know, the people that like to sell people into slavery, steal from them. Sometimes.
Why is it that whenever they went to arrest all those people that were illegal aliens working at that pot farm, why were there kids there? It's a mystery. Nobody knows. Nobody has any idea why.
They delete them and then like to touch them without their consent. A game funded by Microsoft of all companies.
Of course.
About illegal immigration.
That's right.
Not only that, they
and also the process of illegal immigration that very often involves genuine human trafficking, slavery, drug trade, and rape.
Interviewed and hired illegal immigrants to work on the game. You know, there's a law for that. I think it's called like aiding and abetting or some shit like that. But whatever. A bunch of people figure out what this game is, and the free market starts to decide and says, hey.
That's the problem. See, that's what they hate. They hate the free market. They hate when people can have opinions. They hate when people can speak out and say what they think. That's the reason why they try to control every social media platform. That's why they try to censor speech in Europe. That's why they try to control mainstream media and prevent podcasts and other types of independent broadcasters from speaking out. That's the reason the entire media apparatus and the entire apparatus that supports, like, you think about how many different levels of lies that something like this has to be built on top of. You need to have a house of cards. But the problem is every fucking card is the Joker. I think people are starting to realize that.
We don't want this bullshit, and now you got a bunch of weirdos on the internet going, oh, you're racist, look at the grifters, oh, look at da-da-da-da-da. My nigga in Christ, where were you when everyone were praising these video games? Where were you when everyone was saying, damn, I want a Lego fucking Batman game? Where were you guys? Oh, that's right, because you're exactly the same people that you try to project onto others. Because
he's actually, I love this so much because he's bringing up such a good point. Is that the real grifters are the ones that act like every video game that comes out or something like that whenever people complain about it? That's the only time they ever talk about video games. They don't ever talk about the games that they like. They're always focused on this fucking culture war bullshit. Like, meanwhile, yeah, I was excited for tons of video games. They're not talking about that.
You're not there for the good, the bad,
they don't like video
and
games.
the
No,
ugly.
they don't.
You're just there for the good. You just want
they're there for the ugly, too. Like Veilguard.
All the praise. You just want to be toxically positive. You just want all the access. You don't want to be seen as a chud or a racist or a sexist or whatever. You're trying to put yourself in a higher pedestal than the others who give legitimate, actual criticism on all angles. You get no relevance unless you jump into these kind of controversies.
That's exactly it. And you see these crying ass, pussy bitch, annoying, like limp dick retards on Twitter that are sitting around constantly trying to take shots at me, take shots at him, take shots at anybody like us because we don't like it. This is just like Nazi Germany. This is just like, bro. You better hope and fucking pray that you're wrong. Please pray to God that you're wrong. You fucking retard. Karens? Yep.
You know, like the Alyssa Mercantes, so you're exactly what you try to call everyone else.
She's a waitress, by the way, now. So whenever I said welcome home, whenever I went and I did a little bit of these, I think she took the advice. We sent her back to we sent her back to Chili's. Get him out!
You're a grifter! And the funniest part about all of it is when this game drops, the only ones who are going to be playing it are the ones who's going to be making fun of it. Not the people that are on the internet trying to praise it. Not the ones saying,
I play this shit for sure.
Immigration and all the Mexicans, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Those niggas aren't going to play the game.
No, that's the same thing that happened with South of Midnight. That's the crazy thing, is he's totally right about this shit. The same thing. Do you remember that fat, annoying, stupid fucking bitch that was trying to farm hate on me about the fact that, like, oh, like he's saying negative things about South of Midnight? I pull up her Twitch tracker. Number one, she's got no fucking viewers. Nobody gives a fuck about her. That's why she's talking about me. Number two, she never even played the game. Which one? I know. But anyway, so she goes and she's farming hate. I played this game for 7 fucking hours. I even said it was good. I said it was a decent ass game. The problem is that he is right in so many ways, and he probably knows this. South of Midnight wasn't a bad game. It wasn't a problematic game. It wasn't nothing wrong with it. But the thing is that everybody already made up their mind on this shit before they even played it. They never even played the game. They're tweeting about it. They're talking about it. It's all about virtue signaling. That's all it is. It's never about the games. It's never about the media. It's never about anything else other than performative fucking narcissism. It's optics. That's it. And that's the reason why we turn the optics around on them. We turn them around. We say, nah, bitch, we going in reverse. Nope.
People like me. It's gonna be people like Asmongold. It's gonna be people like Smash JT making fun of the fucking game.
Stupid ass shit.
And then you're gonna be like, well, you spent your money. Oh. Yeah, something you don't have, broke bitch.
Well, no, they do have it because they get it from the ad revenue from talking about me.
Sorry, I get annoyed with fake fucking woke people, dude.
Exactly.
It pisses me off because you don't really stand for shit. You only stand for what's acceptable in the eyes of the majority of certain people.
Completely right.
And it's not even a majority. It's just
it's a select majority of weird little freaks like them.
A vocal weird minority of individuals. So put your money where your mouth is. Actually support these devs. Actually support these video games.
There were more tweets, more likes on tweets hating on me for my opinion of South of Midnight than there were people that bought South of Midnight. What else can you possibly say? Performative fucking narcissism.
Stop having dust boards coming out with no players. Yep. Stop having games like Concord come out with no players. Oh. Stop having games like Lost Records, Souls Aside, another game for the LGBT, RESPECT, ME movement. None of y'all played those fucking games, but you want to get on the internet and you want to project like, oh, I care so much about these individuals. No, you fucking don't. No. You're a bunch of hypocrites. You just want to seem holier than now when you're a fucking pussy and you're broke. God. I'm so tired of y'all.
Oh my.
All right, ran over. Going to the gym.
Bro. Holy shit. Ah, yes, exactly. Fucking exactly. That's what I've been trying to say. The whole time. Talk about cooking. Exactly. He ulted. That's exactly where we're at, man. And that's what I think. Oh, and you got... Does anyone have a direct contact Jet Q? Ping about supporting Take Us North and dev team as they face an onslaught of abuse after the Gamescom presentation? Yeah, go ahead. Karen it up. Karen it up. That's right. Yeah. Nah, it's because they don't. You can't stand the heat. Get out of the kitchen. That's the problem. It's issue backers 0. Nobody gives a fuck. Yeah, ain't nobody care about this bullshit. Actual game about illegal immigration. They interviewed actual illegal immigrants. This game's funded by Microsoft. Yep, there it is. And the thing is, guys, I'm gonna say again, and I'm excited to say, excited to share news. This is the account deleted, got rid of everything. It's gone. Elon Musk looking into it. That's right. And so that's really where we're at. Oh, this is the guy. I'm gonna link y'all his Twitter. I like him, bro. He's funny. Yeah, that was the guy. Hella funny. Yeah, it was good. And so anyway, nah, bro. Like I saw this, and yeah, they merged with Ubisoft. Their name wouldn't change. Yeah, I guess so. And it's dumb boys, exactly. And let me go back. I'll see if I can find the rest of it. Yeeted to the void out in 2 days. Exactly. We totally killed this game. We killed this game. I'll kill it again. I'll kill another game next time. I love killing them. I love it, bro. I love it. It's one of my favorite things to do. People say you put people out of a job. I say, bitch, that was the motherfucking point. That was the reason why I did it. That was the reason. I'm going to keep doing it. That makes me, whenever I go to bed and I fall asleep, I'm going to be dreaming of the fact of what I'm going to do next. I'm going to go and do a post-mortem and think about how can I do it even better next time. There's nothing that makes me more motivated than knowing that I can fuck somebody's shit up that I don't like. Nothing that makes me more, like, literally, it's actually probably, it's probably like a fucking pathological issue, like a mental health issue that I have. There's nothing that makes me more motivated than somebody that I don't like doing something and making them stop doing it. That's it. No, it's not. Yeah, keep the Killing Games initiative. Exactly. Yeah, bro, we talked about the Stop Killing Games initiative. We got a new one. It's called the Keep Killing Games initiative. That's right. Anyway, I'll go back. We're going to look at some other stuff, but I did see this, and I did want to, again, going complete conspiracy mode. They had no game whatsoever, nothing in development. That's probably true. The games are never meant to be bought or played. It's simply a political statement from people who have nothing of value to do. True. She also deleted her Twitter, went private on Instagram, and her LinkedIn is still there. They have an account on Blue Sky, but you got to be special to go there. Are you not able to look at it? Yeah. See, they're not even saying anything about this. Not even on Blue Sky they have. And that's just too bad, right? That's too bad. It shouldn't be hired anywhere. The woman showcased in the game shouldn't be hired anywhere. Oh yeah, no, you're right. Because that's a person like that is like it's a cancer. It's a cancer. A person like that gets into an area and they infect everything else with their stupidity and like their stupid worldview. And so that's it, man.